Excalibur, and I'm here with my preferred lender,
Tom Ross, Nova Home Loans.
Mr. Tom Ross, the master of all residential loans. Yes. So I would like to educate our viewers today about what PITI is and if we can reduce that. So let's break it down.
Well, nothing's more fun than mortgage jargon. And PITI stands for principal and interest, taxes, and insurance. And the principal part of that is obviously what you owe on your house. There's not a whole lot that you can do to save money on principal, unless you put more down to begin with.
Okay.
Now, interest. Interest is what everybody knows. Okay, so there's two different ways you can save money on interest. The first of which being, can I refinance? So if interest rates get to about 0.5% better than what your current interest rate is, then you may be able to start looking to be able to refinance your loan and save money on the interest.
That's great, because it used to be, gosh, do I have to be a full point less? But you're saying just 0.5 point, so that's great for our viewers.
Popular wisdom was always a point because you rolled a bunch of costs in, and if you weren't dropping a point, then you'd never make your money back. But when you do a no-cost refinance, which is a no-cost refinance type that we do here at Nova, then you don't need to say that full point. Either way, we'll run numbers and we'll make sure that it makes financial sense.
Right. So what you're saying is that anybody that's just curious about it, you can actually kind of qualify them to figure out whether or not they qualify for the no-cost refi.
Exactly. And so the other way to save money on interest is if you make extra principal payments. Let's say you have a 30-year loan and you make an extra payment per year. The equivalent of extra payment per year. So now all of a sudden I don't have a 30-year loan, I actually have probably closer to a 25-year loan.
That's shaping 5 years, that's a lot.
It adds up pretty quickly, and so that's the other way that you can save interest is by paying extra principal per month.
Okay, perfect. Next one is taxes.
Not much you can do with taxes.
Not much you can do about taxes.
They are what they are.
Okay, let's keep going. And then insurance.
Insurance is an interesting one because a lot of people don't really think about looking at their insurance again. However, there are a couple of major carriers that had about 20, 25, 30% increase to their rates just recently because they retooled their model, and if you didn't have a tip-top credit score, then they kind of raised their insurance rates. So if you're shopping for cars or whatever and you bundle it with your house, it's not a bad idea once a year to take a look and make sure that you're still paying what you should be for insurance.
That's great. Well, hopefully you gathered some good tips about how you can reduce your payments. And Tom's here, so please give him a call. You've got his number down here. And Tom, go ahead and give your user number just in case.
602-791-5861. Happy to have a conversation, look at any possible way to save you money with your mortgage. Take care.
Thank you.